Good morning. All right. Happy Tuesday. Let's start by marching on the spot, warming up. I have a chair today. I have some dumbbells. Very good. I have modifications if you need any. We'll just keep driving our knees up little by little. Keep going. Getting those arms in. Okay, now let's have a wide stance and kick our heel, push back, squeezing the back of our legs now, focusing on our hamstring, still getting our arms in it. Okay, squeeze, squeeze. Standing up nice and tall. Few more, and then we're going to go to our twist. One more each side, and pivot. Okay. Sitting up nice and tall. Knees, shoulders flow with us. One more each side. And now coming up and over, reach. We're going to be working our back today. If you joined me yesterday, I wonder if you're feeling your tricep today from the heart-to-heart push-up. One more each side. Whew. A few deep breaths. Wide stance. Lowering ourselves down and up. Lower body strength here. So find your same wall that you do your push-ups at, and we're going to be using that to work our back as a guide. I'll show you after we do our hinge. Coming up from my last squat, I'm going to kick it out. I'm going to do a few good mornings working on our hinge. So nice narrow foot stance, arms up, shoulders together, focusing on pushing your hips back. Stick your butt as far back as you can. Squeeze as you come to standing position. Very good. Let's do 4 in total. One more. And squeeze. Okay, let's practice our back exercise, okay? The reason why we have the wall, or we're going to use the wall, it's just for a little bit of a guide. So you want to see if your wrist and your elbows can touch and move along, up and down the wall. If they don't touch, that's okay. Don't force it, but it gives you a little bit of an idea. So right now I'm at the wall, I'm standing up. Okay, you don't have to bend, but I'm standing up. My arms are up and they're just grazing against the wall. I'm trying to get my wrist and my elbow to touch as I move my arms up and down. So let's try that. Go to your wall where you do your push-up, back towards the wall. Arms come up. You can touch your thumbs together at the top and try to have your wrist or your arms touching the wall. If not, that's okay. 3, 2, and rest. Now, if you like that one in warm-up, you can try it in session. If not, you can do your one arm row. Okay, that's a little bit of a practice. For today's session, exercise 1, leg extension. So we're going to have our working leg up, extend your leg out, bring it back in, and tap. We're going to stay on the same side for half of the timer. And what you want to try to aim for is keeping your leg, your knee in line with your hip as much as you can as you extend out. So try not to drop your leg. So if you're using your chair, okay, you just go to the other side, bring your leg up, extend out, and in. Okay, so that is exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, your back extension, or rather your back at the wall, or you can do a single arm row or double arm row, entirely up to you what way you want to work your back. Exercise number 3, we're going to go to our knee drive for cardio, and I'll switch you halfway. Exercise number 4, you're going to work your tricep, so the back of your arm again today, and then shoulder press for our last exercise. I'll guide you as we go. We're going to start with our leg extension, exercise number 1, and I'll switch you halfway. Okay? Very good. I'm going to get our timer going. 40 seconds of work, 15-second rest. You want your non-working leg nice and soft. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, and begin. So up, squeeze, in, and down. And you're wanting to feel the front of your leg, your quad up, extend, and down. You can finish this last one, switch sides, or you can stay on that same side for the full 40 seconds. That's it. Okay, finish that one. Now we're going to do our back exercise. So you can do your row, or you can go to the wall, back up towards the wall. Palms are facing forward, and I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm trying to have my wrist and my elbow touch the wall, coming up and down. That's it. Squeeze. And if you're not touching the wall, then that's okay. We can just come away from the wall. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you drive your elbows down. Very good. Now your tricep. So we can hinge forward a little bit and push our weight back. There we go. If you like to stand with the weight and pull, you can work your triceps that way with the weight behind your head. You can work one side at a time. We're halfway. You can stand and extend your arms back. And if anyone's figured out a way to use a band for a band pull, that's really great. And rest. Now we're going to do shoulder press. So you can have your palms facing together, one at a time, or both at the same time. So you can do one at a time, or you can do both. That's it. Breathing throughout. I'm going to just finish that one off. And water break. Okay, good job. Nicely done. Upper body, shake it out. Okay, another 15 seconds of rest. So again, our back exercise, or you can do the row, okay? Whichever way is better for you. We're gonna go back to our leg extension. So if you want, you can stay on the same side or switch, okay? And 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Standing up tall. Good, keeping that leg up. Switch sides. We have a few extra seconds in between exercises if you want to even it up. Hold your stomach tight. Very good. Okay, now our back. We can go to the wall. We can use some equipment. There we go. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Give it a good squeeze as you drive the elbows down. And your goal is, and maybe you'll see how much range of motion you have, or how flexible you are if you're touching the wall. All right, cardio. So knee drive, working leg back, arm forward. Good. Switch sides. Really get the arms going. Almost there. Lovely. Woohoo! Tricep. Working the back of our arms. Very good. That's it. You can always come to your chair, balance yourself, work one side at a time. Both at the same time. We're halfway. One more. Excellent. Shake that off. Now we're going to go to our shoulder press. Few deep breaths. shoulder roll, knuckles up. That's it. You can always do this one sitting if you want. Less than 10. Keep pushing. Almost there, everyone. Finish it. Nice. And rest. Okay. Heart rate is up a bit. Cardio and weights. Balancing. Keep our feet moving during our rest. Have some water. We're 2 rounds down, 3 to go. If you're not a lover of the leg extension, then you can do some squats. Okay, still working our lower body. All right. Evening up your legs. If one side is getting more than the other, then start with the opposite side this time. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Halfway. Excellent. Okay, working our back. Find that wall or dumbbells. I'll do a few rows so you can see. Extend your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze. Last one. Okay. Cardio, knee drive. So start with your working leg back, arm forward. There we go. Switch sides. Five seconds. Woo-wee. Okay, I feel that all over. Now, tricep. Working the back of our arms. There we go. So you can hinge forward a little bit or stand. We don't need to bring our weights too far forward. We always want to just keep a little bit of tension on that tricep. Breathe throughout. Last one. Okay, you can put your weights down and shake it out a second if you'd like. You can do shoulder press with or without weights. Bottom of our third. Probably one more each side or two more. Very good. 3 rounds down. Good job. Hopefully you're feeling your upper body. Leg extension. And as you're standing engaged, you want your stomach nice and tight for the leg extension. As you bring your leg up, you're doing a little bit of a curl as well, or you're feeling it in your lower abs. So stomach up, and then once you're in position, everything is nice and tight. Extend that leg, everything nice and tight. And then switch. Perfect. Doing great. Top of fourth. Standing up tall. 3, 2, 1. So everything's nice and tight. You should almost be out of breath. Halfway. Everything's nice and tight. Keep your core, stomach flexed. Leg is up. Very good. I'm feeling it all in my stomach as well. Now, back with a row or good. So you can touch your thumbs if you want, or just bring up your arms as high as you can. It's a nice stretch, and then squeeze as you bring your elbows down. There's something that we do on our stomach called the sea turtle. We're kind of doing the standing sea turtle right now. That's it. Try to stick your chest out a little bit. Squeeze. There you go. All right. Knee drive. Maybe you guys are counters. I do about 18 and then I switch. So that's about halfway. So if you're counters, you kind of know when you're halfway. Switch sides. That's it. Hinging forward a little bit. I also feel that in the leg that's not moving. Good. Nice. Tricep. Okay, so you can use your chair. You can do double. You can go standing. There we go. Okay, you can shake it off. Shoulder press. This is bottom of our 4th round. Soft knees as we're standing. Breathing throughout. You're doing great. And you don't want to lock your elbows at the top. Nice and soft elbows. Five seconds. Great. Okay. Keeping that energy up, shake it out. We have one more round. Do a few shoulder circles. Stretch out your upper body a little bit. Okay. Have some water. Last time, really engaging our stomach in our first exercise. Raising that knee up, nice and controlled. Everything's tight. And then back to the wall. Okay, hold for balance. In 3, 2, 1. Good, really squeeze. Halfway. Try to keep that knee up to the height which you raised it to as you extend and squeeze. Okay, great. Now our back. I'll come to the wall a little bit. Shoulders, wrists, elbow. That's it. And if no wall for you, that's okay. You can still feel it. We have 10 seconds. Last one. Woo-wee. Okay. Knee drive. Working leg back, arm forward, arm comes down. Switch sides. You can do it. Lovely. Good job. Tricep. Working the back. Yep, you can do one behind your head. Just be careful. Elbows are nice and narrow. Bicep. Nice and close to the side of your head. Squeeze the back of your arm. Just be very careful that you're not arching your back, rounding your back at all. Less than 10 seconds. Okay. Last exercise, shoulder press. Knuckles up towards the ceiling. Soft knees. There we go. Almost there, 5 seconds. Okay. And time. Good job. 5 rounds down. High five. Shake it out. Now for our finisher, we're going to be working our lower body with calf raises. Okay, so lifting your heels up and off. We can balance or not, or hold on for balance. And then we're going to do our kickbacks. So you want to flex your heels so toes pointed to the ground and kick back. If you want to stay on the same side, you can. Or when I say switch sides, you can switch sides and push back. So calf raises and push back. 2 rounds of that. Okay. Let's start. Nice soft knees. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze and tap. Good. Shoulders stay low. Okay, now we're going to come, you can hold on to the chair, to the wall, flex that heel, okay, and really feel like you're pushing something away with your heel. And you don't want to get momentum with your leg, swinging it back and forth. Nice and controlled. Squeeze your butt. Finish your last one. Switch sides. Bend that leg to about 90 degrees if you can. Squeeze. One more. Okay, back to calf raises. Shake out your legs, stretch it out if you want. 3, 2, okay. Woo, I really started to feel that. Last 10 seconds. Now, flex that heel, soft leg. Get ready. 2, 1. Switch sides. Good work. Shake that out. Okay, now our balance. Make sure your equipment's out of the way. All right. 30 seconds aside. I'll just switch our timer over here. Okay. Standing up nice and tall. Choose your focal point. Working leg back. Choose your level. 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake that off. Switch sides, working leg back, arm forward. Okay, good, awesome. Okay, grab some water, shake it out. Now we'll stretch. Good job. One arm across. Nice deep breaths. Switch sides. And you always want to push above or below your elbow joint. I hope you like that one. More upper body in the workout part. Working on strength. Let's switch. Now let's definitely stretch out our triceps again. From yesterday's heart-to-heart push-ups. Switch sides. Shake it out a few times. Just gentle pressure. Shake that out. Let's just gently lace your fingers together. Have our fingers together and push your chest forward, shoulders down, ever so gently. Shake that out. Now we're going to do circles backwards. And front. All right, a few wrist circles. Other direction. This feels good. If you want, just put a little bit of pressure, just a little bit on your wrist if you can. You can feel that in the top. If not, then you can flip your hand and go the other way. This is just a different way To stretch your wrist, you can switch sides. And flip it around the other way. All right, upper body, you are done. Let's go to lower body. Grab for balance. Push your hip forward, or you can always have your heel, your foot rather, to the wall if we're not bending it. Okay, toe to ceiling, reaching forward. Switch sides, grab our ankle, push the hip forward. Toe to ceiling. Shake that out. Let's do some ankle circles and then our hula hoop. Other way. Switch sides. Other way. Okay, shake that out, and now wide stance. Circle with our hip, pushing our hips back. Other direction. Legs together. Good job, everybody up here. Nicely done. See you soon.